Welcome to this tranquil space. My name is Emma, and it brings me such joy that you've found your way here tonight.
I'm Daniel, and we're both honored to be with you during these quiet moments. Tonight is about releasing the weight of the day, about finding stillness, and creating a gentle refuge where your mind can simply float.
So breathe with us now. Find that place of comfort in your body. Maybe you're nestled under soft blankets, or perhaps you're stretched out feeling the coolness of your pillow against your cheek. However you are, it's exactly right. Let any tension in your neck dissolve. Allow your face to become smooth and peaceful. Your eyes may close whenever they're ready.
Draw in a gentle breath, slow and easy, as if you're breathing in the peaceful darkness of night. And as you breathe out, imagine releasing every concern, every thought that doesn't serve you right now. Here, in this moment, there's no learning you must do, no knowledge you need to grasp. This time belongs entirely to you, to rest, to drift, to let our words be like soft rain falling around you.
Tonight's episode brings you more natural English phrases for everyday life. If you feel moved to, you can murmur them quietly along with us. Or you can simply surrender to listening, letting the rhythm of our voices guide you toward sleep. There's nothing expected of you, nothing required. Let's begin now, softly and without hurry.
We'll start with some warm ways to show you're listening and engaged. Our first phrase is, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. This is a thoughtful way to show someone you understand their point of view. It acknowledges that you've really listened to them.
For example, when a friend explains why they're feeling stressed about work, you might nod and say, I see what you mean. It does sound overwhelming. Or if a neighbor explains their concerns about parking in your street, you could respond, Yes, I see what you mean. It has been quite difficult lately.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Here's another gentle one. That makes sense. That makes sense. This simple phrase shows you understand the logic or reasoning behind what someone has said. It validates their thinking.
When a colleague explains why they prefer morning meetings, you could say, That makes sense. You're more alert earlier in the day. Or when someone tells you why they chose a particular route, you might respond, Oh yes, that makes sense. It avoids all the traffic.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And this useful phrase, I hadn't thought of it that way. I hadn't thought of it that way. This lovely expression shows you're open-minded and that someone has given you a new perspective. It makes the other person feel heard and valued.
If a friend suggests a different approach to a problem, you could say, I hadn't thought of it that way. That's actually quite helpful. Or during a discussion about a book or film, you might say, That's interesting. I hadn't thought of it that way before.
I hadn't thought of it that way. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Finally, for this section, fair enough, fair enough. This casual phrase shows you accept someone's point or decision, even if you might have chosen differently. It's a relaxed, non-judgmental response.
When a friend says they'd rather stay in tonight instead of going out, you could respond, Fair enough, I understand. Let's do it another time. Or if a colleague explains they prefer working from home on Fridays, you might say, Fair enough, whatever works best for you.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Now let's drift into some peaceful phrases for offering and responding to offers. The first one is, Can I give you a hand? Can I give you a hand? This is a warm, friendly way to offer help. Give you a hand is a more casual way of saying help you.
When you see someone carrying heavy shopping bags, you could say, Those look heavy. Can I give you a hand? Or if a neighbor is struggling to move furniture, you might offer, Can I give you a hand with that?
Can I give you a hand? Can I give you a hand?
Here's a grateful response. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. This phrase shows genuine appreciation when someone offers to help or suggests something nice. It's warmer than simply saying yes.
When someone offers to help you with a task, you could respond, "Oh, that would be wonderful, thank you so much." Or when a friend suggests meeting for lunch, you might say, "That would be wonderful, I'd really enjoy that."
That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful.
And this polite phrase, would you mind if I, this is a very courteous way to ask permission to do something. It shows respect for the other person's preferences.
If you'd like to open a window in a shared space, you could ask, "Would you mind if I opened the window? It's a bit warm." Or before joining someone at their table in a cafe, you might say, "Would you mind if I sat here?"
Would you mind if I?
Another gentle one. "Not at all? Please do." "Not at all. Please do." This is a gracious way to give permission when someone asks if they may do something. It shows you're happy to accommodate them.
When someone asks, "Would you mind if I made a phone call?" you could respond, "Not at all, please do." Or if someone asks, "Would you mind if I borrowed this pen?" you might say, "Not at all, please do. Keep it if you need it."
Not at all. Please do. Not at all. Please do.
Let's move into some comforting phrases for expressing opinions and preferences. First, "I'd rather not if that's okay." I'd rather not if that's okay. This is a gentle way to decline something while being polite and considerate. The phrase "if that's okay" softens the refusal.
When someone suggests going to a crowded venue and you're not comfortable with that, you could say, "I'd rather not if that's okay. Perhaps we could do something quieter?" Or if offered food you don't enjoy, you might say, "I'd rather not if that's okay, but thank you for offering."
I'd rather not if that's okay. I'd rather not if that's okay.
Here's a peaceful one. I'm easy either way. I'm easy either way. This relaxed phrase means you don't have a strong preference. It shows flexibility and makes decision-making easier for others.
When friends are deciding between two restaurants, you could say, "I'm easy either way, both sound good to me." Or when someone asks if you prefer meeting in the morning or afternoon, you might respond, "I'm easy either way, whatever suits you best."
I'm easy either way. I'm easy either way.
And this useful expression, to be honest. This phrase introduces a truthful or frank opinion. It signals that you're about to share your genuine thoughts.
When someone asks if you enjoyed a film, you might say, "To be honest, it wasn't really my kind of thing, but I'm glad I saw it." Or when discussing options, you could say, "To be honest, I think the first option makes more sense."
To be honest.
Finally, for this section, it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. This phrase gives someone complete freedom to decide. It shows you trust their judgment and aren't trying to influence them.
When someone asks whether they should take a job offer, you might say, "It's entirely up to you, but I'll support whatever you decide." Or if a friend asks whether to order dessert, you could say, "It's entirely up to you, I'm happy either way."
It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you.
Now some gentle phrases for travel and directions. Here's the first. "Excuse me, how do I get to?" Excuse me, how do I get to? This is the polite standard way to ask for directions. Starting with "excuse me" is courteous and gets someone's attention gently.
When you're looking for a museum, you might approach someone and say, "Excuse me, how do I get to the National Museum?" Or if you're trying to find a street, you could ask, "Excuse me, how do I get to Park Lane from here?"
Excuse me, how do I get to? Excuse me, how do I get to?
Here's another useful one. Is it within walking distance? Is it within walking distance? This question asks whether a place is close enough to reach on foot. It helps you decide whether to walk or take transport.
After asking for directions, you might follow up with, "Is it within walking distance or should I take a bus?" Or when planning to meet someone, you could ask, "Is the cafe within walking distance from the station?"
Is it within walking distance? Is it within walking distance?
And this appreciative phrase, that's very helpful, thank you. That's very helpful, thank you. This warm expression shows genuine gratitude when someone has given you useful information or assistance.
After receiving directions, you could say, "That's very helpful. Thank you so much." Or when someone explains how to use something, you might respond, "That's very helpful. Thank you. I understand now."
That's very helpful, thank you. That's very helpful, thank you.
Finally, some peaceful phrases for ending interactions. First, "I'll let you go." I'll let you go. This gentle phrase acknowledges that the other person may be busy. It's a thoughtful way to end a conversation.
When finishing a phone call, you might say, "Well, I'll let you go. I know you've got things to do." Or after chatting with someone you've bumped into, you could say, "It was lovely seeing you. I'll let you go."
I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
Here's a warm one. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. This phrase shows appreciation for someone giving you their attention. It acknowledges that time is valuable.
After a helpful conversation with a shop assistant, you could say, "Thanks for your time and all your help." Or ending a meeting with someone, you might say, "Thanks for your time today. It's been really useful."
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time.
And this lovely phrase, "It was great catching up." It was great catching up. This warm expression is perfect for ending a conversation with someone you've reconnected with. Catching up means sharing news and updates.
After having coffee with an old friend, you could say, "It was great catching up. We should do this more often." Or ending a video call with family, you might say, "It was great catching up with everyone. Speak soon."
It was great catching up. It was great catching up.
And finally, all the best. All the best. This is a warm, genuine way to wish someone well. It's slightly more heartfelt than just saying goodbye.
When parting with someone you won't see for a while, you could say, "Safe travels. All the best." Or ending an email to someone, you might write, "All the best, Emma."
All the best. All the best.
Now, let's just gently drift back through some of those phrases. There's nothing you need to do but rest and let the words float softly around you.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can I give you a hand? Can I give you a hand?
That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful.
Not at all. Please do. Not at all. Please do.
I'd rather not, if that's okay. I'd rather not, if that's okay.
To be honest. To be honest.
Excuse me, how do I get to... Excuse me, how do I get to...
Is it within walking distance? Is it within walking distance?
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time.
It was great catching up. It was great catching up.
All the best. All the best.
And so we arrive at the tender end of our time together, at the close of Volume 3. We hope a deep sense of calm has settled over you like a warm blanket.
Thank you for welcoming us into this sacred evening hour, for allowing our voices to accompany you toward rest. Your journey now continues without us. There's nowhere to go, nothing left to accomplish. Simply remain here, sinking ever deeper into the comfort that surrounds you.
Feel how your breath moves, so gentle, so natural, like waves lapping softly at the shore. Notice how your thoughts have grown quiet, how the world has faded to a gentle hum.
May the night wrap itself around you with tenderness. May your dreams, if they come, be peaceful and kind. May you wake tomorrow feeling renewed.
We bid you good night.
Rest deeply, dear friend.
Until we meet again, sleep peacefully.